New Orleans. New Orleans is a port city in Louisiana. It is a major port in the United States and is also the largest city in Louisiana. The city hosts a population of about 1.5 million. The city is named after the Duke of Orleans. The city is well known for its music scene. It is known as the birthplace of jazz. Also, it hosts a popular annual festival called Mardi Gras, which has been in practice since the French colonial times. Best time to visit New Orleans? The best time to visit New Orleans is between the months February to May. How to get to New Orleans? Air. The city is served by Louis Armstrong International Airport. Train. Train services are provided by Greyhound and Amtrak via the Union Passenger Terminal. Bus. You can find bus services from private companies like LA Swift and Megabus. New Orleans transportation. You can travel within the city by bus, car, and bike. Accommodation in New Orleans. You can find budget accommodation in New Orleans at about $25 to $40. Mid-range hotels will cost you anywhere between $60 to $100. Luxury hotels will charge you upwards of $150. Must try signature dishes of New Orleans. The city is known for its appetizing and tasty dishes, which range from full-fledged meals to ready-to-eat snacks. Just to name a few of these: pulled pork, deep dish pizza, sweet potato pie, caramel cake, fried chicken, bacon, steak, and many, many more. Best places to eat in New Orleans? Meals from the Heart Cafe, G.W. Finn's, Southern Candy Makers, Upper Line Restaurant, Orleans Grapevine Bar and Bistro, Commander's Palace, August, Irene's Cuisine, Jacques Imo's Cafe, Restaurant Revolution, Moriel's Jackson Square, and Oceana Grill. Interesting facts about New Orleans. At the beginning,
Want to go on a trip? Friends are busy? Need a travel companion? Don't worry, now you can connect with travelers traveling to the same destination on Exceeders.com. All you need to do is join your city club and publish your trip plan with travel dates and place you are planning to visit. That's it. Verified tourists, travelers, and backpackers looking for travel partners to the same destination will contact you.
of the 19th century, both New Orleans and all the surrounding areas were sold to Napoleon Bonaparte. New Orleans is home to the longest continuous bridge in the world, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. This is the place where jazz was born, along with two other music genres related to it, rock and roll and blues. The first opera in the United States of America was performed in the 1790s in New Orleans. New Orleans is the birthplace of famous singers like Louis Armstrong, writers like Truman Capote, as well as TV personalities like Reese Witherspoon and Ellen DeGeneres. Top tourist sites in New Orleans. French Quarter. It is one of the major attractions in New Orleans. French influence is easily noticeable in the buildings, some of which date between 100 and nearly 300 years old. Most of these buildings are characterized by arcades, wrought iron balconies, red tiled roofs, and picturesque fountain-decked courtyards. Mardi Gras. It is one of the biggest events in New Orleans. It is held annually and has been in practice since the French colonial days. There is a lively parade that goes through the streets, and you can see people crowding the balconies to get a look at it. Bourbon Street. It is one of the widely known streets in New Orleans. It is located in the French Quarter and is a hotspot for jazz music performances, restaurants, and other activities. It also houses the Preservation Hall and the Old Absinthe House. Jackson Square. It is located in the heart of the French Quarter and was originally known as Place d'Armes. It is surrounded by trees and greenery and features an equestrian statue of General Andrew Jackson. Also located here is St. Louis Cathedral, two Louisiana state museums, Presbytère and Cabildo. Royal Street. It is located in the French Quarter and is a great place to explore the great mix of history, fine dining, and shopping. There are also numerous art galleries and high-end stores. The architecture in this side of town features a more traditional style. City Park. The park covers more than 1,300 acres and houses many attractions. It was hit by the Hurricane Katrina in 2005. The floods damaged much of the park, after which left it in need of much repair. St. Louis Cathedral. It is located on the north side of Jackson Square. The cathedral was built in the year 1794. It is known as United States' oldest cathedral in continuous use, as it is built on the site of two earlier churches. In 1987, Pope John Paul II visited the cathedral. Louisiana State Museum at the Cabildo. It is located towards the left of St. Louis Cathedral and was built in 1795. It used to be the residence of the Spanish governor. It was at this site that the first town council met in 1799. It suffered damage in the late 1980s and was later restored. Garden District. The Garden District is a residential area and houses many large elegant buildings with extensive gardens, most of which were built during the 19th century. It is an affluent area and you can explore it mostly by foot. Preservation Hall. The Preservation Hall is most famously known for jazz music. Even today, the hall features jazz music by local artists played in a historic setting. It is small, which creates a more intimate setting.